Good afternoon, traders. It's Simon at Kairos Capital Markets with a Bitcoin update. So, as you know, my previous last two videos of Bitcoin, which I will link into the end of this, I'm a Bitcoin bear at the moment, and I always explain in these videos that if we get a break below this blue line here of 12,500, it would drop, and I've always anticipated a drop into this zone here. This zone is 8.3 to 6.3 roughly, that kind of figure there we're looking at. Could be 8.5 to 6, but you get the idea. Where this yellow zone is here, I think we'll see some a lot of buying interest here next. We will. So let's look up here and what I was looking for though. So on here, I've always said that if we break below the blue line, we've broken everything on the daily chart. It really is a key level here. Now, one thing at the moment, this is obviously live. Now, one thing we've got at the moment, look on the right hand side, we've got 2.5 hours left for this candle to form. But I want you to look at here. Look at the buying pressure here. I mean, price came down and came back up. That's huge volume in the market here. So you may still get a bounce up here. I'm not saying it's going to drop right now. What I'm saying is just be careful about how it works, because this volume really does show you that there's a lot of buying interest around 12,500. Again, I've outlined before. So what you want to see now is this, is the 4 hour 50, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touches has respected it quite nicely recently. And if you zoom out again, here's your high, here's a lower high, and this is a triangle forming here at the moment. So you may pop up to even 15, it may have the energy to pop back up again. But if we stay within this triangle here, the selling pressure is quite strong. We've only had 2 touches of the trend line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches of this $13,000 level, and then we had a breakdown below it. So for me personally, it is very bearish. So what I'm looking for now really is a close, a decent close below 12,500 now. So we'll know that within the next 3 hours. Within the next 3 hours, you'll know exactly where you stand with Bitcoin. If it does do that, Bitcoin will do something like this. It will drop down to there. It will then pop back up to this area here somewhere, and this EMA will then start gliding down to this area here, and then it will do something like that. It will. That's what's going to happen next. That's how I really see this happening. If and only if we do have a close below, in anywhere now below this blue line, we get a close below that of a bearish candle. Not this low test. This low test, I know it's closed below it, but this isn't really what you call close. This is the market really now trying to buy itself back up again. And there's a big fight there. Huge volume. And this volume here is only third from when it first happened here, and also it moved down previously. So this is a real key level here. So yes, we'll wait for time and see what happens, but this is my outlook. And if it does come down to 8,000 something in this area here, it would give you some good buying opportunities. It is needed to move down. The reasons why is not really too much of a concern to people, but you have to understand it will do that. And if you notice, the expected pattern distance is just below the 6,300 level there, so it does come back into the lows down here as well. So if it does break and retest the triangle, that is what I'll be expecting price to do, and I would expect price to come around this area here into the yellow box as predicted. Okay guys, if you want any more videos on Bitcoin, just give me a shout, leave a message in the comments or something. Yeah, take care guys, bye.